Hello there. I'm going to show you how I set up my machine with my hardware, my drum machines, so I can trigger them for my pads from machine. So at this very moment I have a few drum machines set up and I have a few not set up. So the drum tracks, let's forget about it, it's not connected. Neither is this one, neither is this one. But we have the 808, we have the Vermona, and I'm going to show you how I set it up with the 707, which is at this very moment connected but not set up. But it's the very same thing as these others. So let me show you. We have this is the 808, it's connected with MIDI, and I just connected to the mixer on the stereo, on the mono output. So that's all. And here down here we can see output MIDI selected, so let's go to somewhere else. Normally standard this looks like this, but we go for the MIDI. This is the output destination. For the MIDI we choose channel 10 because my machine, my drum machine, the 808 is listening to channel 10, and this is the most important thing. This is the transpose button. If I hit pad number 1, you can see when I hit it, we hear the kick. Now if I turn the transpose, I can do it on the machine, but I'm going to do it on the screen with the mouse. You will hear that or I get no sound, or I get a drum, or I get another sound. No sounds. If you go down, nothing. If you go up, where was I at the start? Kick. Where's my kick? Here it is. 27. Okay, so we have the bass drum 27, the snare drum 20. See this? I'll hammer a few pads so you can see the transpose button change. That's it. It's the same thing with the Vermona, but it's listening to channel 5. And the transpose is over here. It's the very same thing. And I'm going to show you the 707 because it's not connected, so you can hopefully use whatever hardware you have. Let's see, we're gonna rename this, we're calling it 707. And now, very important, I'm going to right click, then we get this menu. We're going to group MIDI batch setup, and here you choose if you want MIDI channels or if you want MIDI notes, and we want MIDI notes. Okay, now the input doesn't really matter. The output, we're going to machine. My TR707 is listening to MIDI channel 5, and now the thing is, you see this? But if I choose the other one, the next one, or whatever one, this is going to change. See, you need to set that up for every button on machine, for every pad on machine. But stick with me, we're just going to do it on this one. Now if I hammer it, we're gonna hear probably nothing, so I'm going to turn the transpose button down till I get some stuff. See that? I want my kick here. That's a kick. 25, okay. But the 707 has 2 kicks, so we have 25 and 24. The rest of the magic is above. This is it. 25. Okay. So I'm going to name this kick 1. Here we go. I'm going to name this kick 2. And we're going to do the exercise again. So we have the MIDI out, machine, channel 5, transpose. We're just gonna look for it. It's the slow way, but it's the best way to show you. I'm hammering machine pads at this moment all the time, so I'm hammering number 2. Don't hammer number 1, because see what happens. If you now change this button, you're changing the wrong one. So you want to hammer the pad you want to change. We're looking for the second kick. This was the first, 25. 25, come on. This is the other one. So now I'm set up. I got my kick on one pad, and I got on the next pad kick number 2. And just for the craziness, let's do one more. Let's do channel 5. Now we're going to look for the snare, baby. Let's do the clap, whatever. Okay. Know what you think. Now you think, what? You said the drum emulator wasn't connected. Well, it isn't. Look, it's listening to a MIDI channel 10. I did it just to trick you. It's the 808. Or something. Over and out.